Capacity crowd here tonight in Christchurch, and what is Hall of Fame week? Can this side produce another Hall of Fame performance? They are certainly back to their best, the Crusaders. Here comes Luke Jacobson of the Chiefs, coming off a 35-17 loss at the hands of the Hurricanes in Wellington. Trying to find his way toward the goal line. The Crusaders looking for the opening try, and they might get it out in the corner. They will. Tom Christie dives, and Tom Christie scores the opening try for the Crusaders.
At the Crusaders, after a dart from Hotham, Ratima tried to get over the ball. They found some space on the blind side.
With his Rehana, beautiful strike, great connection, great result. Right there for the Crusaders, and they've got the penalty advantage too. Oh, very close. Once more the try scored, and it's Scott Barrett who comes up with the ball.
What's a shot here on Scott Barrett? He comes and bang, double tackle.
The Chiefs find something just before half-time, but they've got a penalty.
You should run in to be able to access. You block access.
What do you do here, Marshy?
Well, you don't give the referee a spray.
Just wait.
Prime position for a scrum, middle of the
If
field.
we slow the game down again, you'll be going off.
Bang in front. Up go the flags. Mighty Williams
You're part of the tackle.
will try and barge his way through. Shalfoon, it'll be hard to stop this. Close, surely. O'Keefe takes a close look and he awards the try.
Oh, charge there. The work of Cody Taylor on Severy Reese as well, impressive.
Just 4 metres short. Dyer out the back door. McKenzie, the wide pass this time. Stevenson! Oh, tries to float the pass across. Imani Manawa! And the Chiefs score.
Good. Everything's fine. The only thing will be the grounding, but I'm happy live with the grounding win.
So he's asked for grounding.
Brilliant scramble from Hotham, wasn't it? Does Nanoa finish it off? Yes, he does.
Well, he knows plenty about Christchurch, does Damien McKenzie. Looking to close it up to 9 points, and he's done it. A tense first half of rugby here in Ototahi. We expected that in this top of the table clash. But at halftime here at Apollo Project Stadium, it's the Crusaders who lead the Chiefs by 19 points to 10. And the first to start the second half, Akoi, just shy. They go the other way, McKenzie! That is what he can do, and that is what he's done. Now to Mighty Williams, he goes with a no-looker out the back door. Here it is for Havili. Tried to thread it through for Fihaki, but Gideon Rampling manages to get it away to Leroy Carter. This man's got plenty of gas. Carter cuts through. Oh, Leroy Carter! Stunning from Carter.
Stunning, all right. A breakout from the Chiefs. Off the Havili kick, they scooped it up. And Leroy Carter, he had players on the inside, but what you love about his attitude is he backed himself. He took those defenders on.
Leroy Carter at first receiver possesses so much power.
Advantage.
Leroy Carter, they've got a penalty advantage
Lands
too.
on top of the ball, no attempt to roll.
The Crusaders player not rolling, so Ollie Norris lays it back, and
We'll take this one here.
16 minutes gone, second half.
Slate.
Checks a penalty. 10 metres inside Crusaders territory.
There's one on the 15 who was right here.
42 metres out. Distance not a problem, accuracy not a problem either. Ratima, De Bonvai puts his hand up. And he's taken down in centre field. 30 metres out from the Crusaders line. Another penalty, Justin
On the wrong
Marshall.
side to fix the clean. Too many defensive penalties. It's at the tackle. Your players have to roll east or west. One before, and this one here, your jackal is actually on the ball, but he fixed the clean out the tackle because he doesn't roll east or west as well. Players need to roll. The next one will be a yellow.
He likes it. Flags up. Looking to put this one beyond doubt. Ratima for Akoi. No toys just short. Satiti! Satiti's there! Satiti scores!
Fancy, it was just direct and brutal, like you said, Justin. One off runner.
Possession. What a second half this has been from the Chiefs. Xavier Rowe sends the ball into touch. The Chiefs deliver a massive statement in Christchurch. A clinical performance against the Crusaders. They go clear at the top of the Super Rugby table, and they have beaten the Crusaders tonight by 35 points to 19.
Luke, did you get the sense that maybe that was your best 40 minutes of the season, that second 40?
Yeah, I mean, there was some good footy played against a quality side. The first half, Crusaders came out and they threw plenty of shots, and they got some good points on the board from it. But look, I didn't feel like we were too far off. We just needed to stack a few more phases. We gained one or two good things here and there, but we weren't able to stack them together and get momentum. And I think that's what we've done really well in the second half. We were able to complete our sets, put the pressure on them, get into their 22, and come away with some points.
I got the sense that as the game was unfolding, that almost the defence was the dominant part of the game. You could use your defence wisely. Did you talk about that at half-time?
Yeah, look, it's been a big focus for us this week. I don't think we got that part of the game right last week, and we really wanted to take onus on that this week. And I think there was some great defensive sets out there, some good one-on-one tackles, feeding off each other. So, no, that's really pleasing to see.
Bit of honesty, obviously, early in the week after the last week's disappointment. Conversations like that, how much do they help in terms of preparing for a side like the Crusaders?
Yeah, look, it's not nice at the time to be able to take those losses, but yeah, there is good things that come out of it. You look at your game harder, it brings a natural edge to the week, and particularly coming in against a quality side like Crusaders, I guess we might be able to look back at this end of the season. It might be the rocket up our backside that we needed.
In regards to leadership and leading this team, and you know where you were last year, are you getting close to being that team was contending for a title?
Yeah, look, we just got to keep growing week in, week out. I don't have the answer for you there. But look, we just got to know that, no, we're not good enough yet. We've got to keep growing each week. We can't be satisfied. We've got to keep being hungry to get better.
Thanks, Luke. Well done.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Let's go across now to Joey Wheeler, standing by with the captain of the Crusaders, David Havili.
Thanks, Goldie. Yeah, Davey, obviously really disappointed, but it was an epic encounter between two heavyweights in this competition. Your summary of it, please?
Yeah, I think we had a great first half, and then Chiefs wrestled back the momentum in the second, and they really put it on us, and you can tell why they're a quality side, and you know, they bounced back after a loss last week, and yeah, they're a quality side.
Obviously, coming off the bye week, do you think that had an impact at all in terms of you had some great momentum going into that bye, but did you feel that maybe you lost that little bit of an edge? You know, you wanted to carry on that momentum?
I think we just lost a physical battle. Don't want to take anything away from the Chiefs. Like, they really stood up tonight. They come down with a point to prove, and Damien and Luke really led that, and they put us in our corners and we couldn't exit.
Obviously, in the first half, Chiefs had all the ball, but when you did have your opportunities in their 22, you executed perfectly. You must be really pleased when you are down in those areas. You are executing.
Yeah, like we're getting to the 22, we're scoring points, but it's, you know, those big moments in the back end of those games that you got to really ice. But yeah, like I said, Chiefs really put on us on tonight, and you know, we've got another game in Sydney there we're going to have to regroup and go ahead for.
Yeah, Sydney, we're looking forward to that. Obviously, you guys, it's a bit of a bogey place for you guys to head to. How do you bounce back from this, and what's probably the main focus going into that one?
Yeah, short turnaround, so we have to have a real look at the physicality. Like, I lost the gain line a few times there, and you know, I thought our set piece really stood up tonight, but a few things that we've got to work on going into the Waratahs.
All right, recover well, mate, and I'm sure you will, and hit those Waratahs hard.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.